What's up, guys? This could be the moment that changes American politics forever. New polls show AOC. Yes, AOC is leading the primaries with the Democrats. And the Democratic Socialists are also surging. Is America drifting towards socialism, or are the Democrats walking into a trap? That's my question to you. Go to the commentary. Let me know, is this a trap for the Democrats? Are they going to help the Republicans to maintain the House and the Senate? Or you think America is going crazy and America is going to go socialism? Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I want to see you commenting about that. Let's go straight to the point. Let us see what's going on. This is crazy, but I believe it's going to end up helping us.
This normally would be this would be the first primary, but the Democrats haven't even decided where their first primary is. I don't even think New Hampshire's in contention to be the first primary.
Did you see Kamala Harris in that list, guys?
At the bottom.
She's fallen, even though she's been topping polls nationally. But look, it's early. You're right, though. Nevada will probably be the first, or South Carolina. We'll see. There's a lot of way to go. But I think that what you can glean from all polling is that the Democrats have a socialism problem. You see that in the primary candidates winning. You see that in the polling. And if there's a socialism ideological problem, who does that mean prevails in a primary where it's only Democrats voting? It means someone like AOC, someone like Bernie Sanders, someone from that wing.
Did we get reaction from AOC about topping the poll?
We did. She was pretty thrilled about it.
Hit play.
There was a UNH poll that came out that had you surging in 2028. When you see that, what do you think?
I feel very, humbled by the support of everyday people. I think that, polls go up, polls go down. That's kind of part of how all of this works.
Why do you think yours are going up right now?
Because people are retarded.
You'd have to ask folks in New Hampshire.
Yeah, we gotta ask how many retarded people are there.
Right.
You'd have to ask them.
But does that change how you think about your future?
I think, I think when I make decisions about my life, they aren't just rooted in polls. They're rooted in what people need, what is best for the country.
She has never done anything ever that is best for the country.
And what is appropriate for the moment. And I think that right now, the most important thing before the country right now is for Democrats to win the midterm elections. That's why I have put the energy that I have put into it.
She's got two options: Senate New York, because Schumer's a dead leader walking, or the presidency. The problem is, Kayleen, you know it. She's on the national stage twice, and she failed epically. She does not have any idea where the other countries are located.
Brian, she's going to run for president.
She doesn't know where the states are located. Are you kidding me? She gotta be the dumbest person in Congress. She gotta be the dumbest person there is. And when asked why people are voting for her, because they are retarded. There is no other way to say it. But, I want to believe that this is going to be good for us, because I honestly telling you, when the year started and all the media fighting against the Republicans, and historically, you never win the House and the Senate when you're the president. So the odds of us losing the House, I believe we win the Senate, but the odds of us losing the House is pretty large. But after this crazy thing happening right now, this socialism take over, this craziness, this madness, we have a shot. We have a shot. I think this is the miracle we needed to win the House this year. I think this is the miracle. So who believe we are going to win the House? Let me know in your commentary. I want to see what you think about that. Look at this.
Being that toxic poison from killing our kids across this country. This president cares about the people. He's working every single day. And I think that at the end, and that's why we're doing things like the midterm convention, we have to bring this messaging and let people know the contrast, the fact that the Democrats are, it's common sense versus crazy, common sense versus communism. The fact that they're electing nominees who are basically openly saying they want socialism should scare everybody.
Okay, you got a story to tell. Dallas is 9-9 and 9-10. coming out of Labor Day weekend. Here we go, Politico. Let's talk about money. Politico writes Democrats have a massive outside cash problem. The three main GOP party committees and their two caucus-aligned super PACs have nearly twice as much cash on hand as their Democratic equivalents. Give me a quick answer on that. I'm going to get to know the topic.
Well, listen, the Supreme Court just ruled on coordinated campaign limits, which makes that number even bigger because, yes, we have 128 million, the most cash we've ever had in the Republican Party. We have the president, we have the vice president out there working hard every day. We're raising lots of money because we know what's at stake. We have no option other than to win in November. We have to win, so we're building up basically our silos, and we're going to obliterate these guys in November.
Okay, all right.
We need to win, because if we don't win, it's going to be that, they're going to impeach President Trump again. The whole BS that they did last time. Yes, I know President Trump is not going to be impeached. It's not going to be removed from office, but he's going to be impeached in the House if they get the majority, because they don't have anything to add to America. So the only thing they can do is those stupid things. So we need to win. Look at him. He's a Democrat. Talk about these stupid Democrats.
Or some of the other freak shows that are winning some of these primaries are now hostile and intensely anti-Israel, really just raging anti-Semitism in a lot of the statements that these people have made right now. And when now you have the mayor of a city, you are a mayor, dude, you're a mayor. You can fix a pothole, you can take out the trash, but you can't order people to arrest anybody.
Yeah, this dumbass, he said he was going to arrest Netanyahu. It's like the dumbass. Are you a policeman? Are you chief of the police? How are you going to arrest people? You're a mayor, dumbass. But this stupidity. But it shows to you that these people are dictators. So if they win, they will be dictators. We need to be careful. Everything they accuse Trump of is what they've always done it.
Any more than I could, or I could have him arrested if he goes to Pennsylvania. It's a joke, and he's a clown. And now he also said that Netanyahu is not welcome in New York. And you can't say that any more than I could say, Mayor, you're not welcome in Pennsylvania. So sit down. You're a clown, and you are just going to pander to the fringe. And that's part of your base. And I know you're angry at Netanyahu because he killed a lot of people you admire, whether like at Sinwar or Nasrallah or El Khamenei in Iran. That's the guy that will only criticize the prime minister or Israel, but he never criticizes Hamas. He's never criticizing Hezbollah or Iran. I've never heard the mayor say and condemn Iran for killing 40,000 of its young people, just asking for democracy in their nation.
And the question is, how come these people in New York voted for this guy? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a joke, but they voted for this guy. Unbelievable. So may God bless you. May God bless America. And I hope we win the midterm elections. Bye-bye.